Disney World offering 50% off children's tickets. There's the old cliche. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true, which really made me think this morning, because this is what Disney has told us. And then we're going to tell you if it's legit or not. The press release says Disney World is focusing on families this summer. Well, that's good.
For the first time, as opposed to
senior citizens. Yeah, right. It says this is a first of its kind offer for 3 days or longer. That's what the Vice President of Customer Experience and Commercial Strategy says. Half price tickets will go on sale Thursday. Disney World half price, March 26th for visits between May 27th through September 20th. I thought when they said 50% off, it was going to be like from May 27th through May 28th.
From 9:30 to 10.
It says guests who visit this summer will be able to ride the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin before it closes for enhancements. Okay. 50% off of children's tickets. This could be a really big deal because I know everybody wants to go to Disney World. Everybody wants to bring their kids to Disney World, but the truth of the matter is you also have a budget.
It's expensive.
And we very well may be heading into a recession. So if you're looking at your budget for the year, you're like, I can't afford it this year. And then you put it off to next year. It's really, really expensive. They don't give a look. We got a charity that's gone down there for 20 something years. They don't give us any breaks on any tickets whatsoever. So when they say 50% off children's tickets, Bert's Big Adventure is going to be the first to call, right? So Chad here, who is our engineer at the radio station for all the radio stations here, goes to Disney World about 90% of your vacations.
Yeah.
90%, right? And his wife owns a travel agency that does all sorts of trips, but they specialize in Disney World and cruises. So I ran this one by him this morning because I thought, this can't be right? So you did the research on it, talked to your wife about it. Is it real?
It is. There are a couple of catches. Like you said, you have to do at least 3 nights or longer. They are also offering right now free dining if you do a 4-night package, but if you get the discounted tickets, you don't get the free dining. You have to have one discount or the other. This is basically a Disney Visa discount that they have given to everyone. And like I told you, Disney Visa card members get the best Disney discounts.
So when you say 3 days, do you have to stay, at a Disney property, or is this a 3-day just park pass?
No, you have to be staying on Disney property to get the discount of the park pass.
Yeah, Disney's not going to lose money on
3 nights at a Disney property?
Well, okay, you say that, but think about there's the All-Stars, there's Pop Century, who have Skyliner access, and you can do those for less than $200 a night. I mean, that's cheaper than staying at the W downtown.
Oh, no, for sure. I mean, when we were kids, when we went to Disney, we stayed at all.
Yeah, sure, right? We get a little bit jaded with Bert's Big Adventure because, we stay in the nicest ones on property because it's a VIP thing, but you can definitely do it cheaper than that.
And there's even the moderate resorts. Port Orleans French Quarter by no means is a moderate resort, except for the fact that your door opens to the outside instead of to a building. That is one of the most beautiful resorts at Disney, hands down.
And they got beignets.
And they got beignets with booze inside of them.
So when you're looking at it and your wife is taking a look at this, what are the things you need to look out for also? Because Disney is not in the business of losing money. So they're not going to lose money on this, right?
Right. Their thing is if we get you to stay on property, then you're now paying Disney prices for food, drink, whatnot. You're going to buy extra souvenirs. You're closer to the park. You're going to be more apt to go to and from the park so you can extend your stay longer, which means you're buying more stuff in the park, you're buying more souvenirs and whatnot.
So if you went and you still were on a really slim budget and didn't spend all that money on all that other stuff and went the inexpensive routes like the kiosks and stuff like that, would this be worth it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. For me, though, if you're a family on a budget, doing the non-discounted tickets and getting the free dining plan is way better, especially if you have kids that or kids that eat off of kids menus. So chicken fingers, whatnot. I mean, you can rack up on that stuff with the dining plan, and it being free is awesome.
Okay, and the Visa thing, just to cover that real quick, what's that all about? Because people might not know about that, and you're saying that's the best.
Through Chase, you can get a Disney Visa card, a Disney branded Visa card, just like you can with the Hawks or the Falcons or the Braves or anybody else. And when you have that, you get special perks. And one of those perks is throughout the year, they do 30% off discounts, 25% off discounts for packages. But there's other incentives. There's hidden inside of different parks photo opportunities with characters that if you aren't a Disney Visa card member, you'd never know was even there.
Okay. All right. So again, Disney World is focusing on 50% off children's tickets. You might want to check it out if you're on a tight budget and you're going to do Disney in the cheapest way possible, then you can save some money here. All right. You can save some money here. So it's worth looking into. Your wife's business is called what? And because seriously, 90% of the time, I don't have to ask Chad when he's out, where did he go? Because he's going to Disney. He and his wife are heading to Disney.
She is with Magical Wishes Travel, and she can answer your questions way better than I can. You can get her at Renee, Renee, at magicalwishestravel.com.
The Bert Show.